Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what's happening today. How let's see what's happening today. How So we have the Five of Swords and the Chariot card. So we have the Chariot, the Five of Swords, the Hangman. How and the Seven of Wands. Then we have the Lovers, the Two of Cups, Magician, the Justice card. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Devil, the Hermit, Ten of Swords. So, you know how like Jesus said, in order to be my disciple or to follow me, the Ten of Cups, in order to be with me or to be like to choose me, you need to leave your father and your mother and your friends and your siblings, Ten of Swords, blah, blah, blah. There might have been some kind of energy in your reality, in your subconscious, in your consciousness that was keeping you attached to certain stories, to certain like family members, friends, certain like I want to say to explain to you like matrix situations, matrix relationships, matrix like beliefs, but those beliefs were like making you choose like false realities, because it's kind of like ultimately it is just you, but you can also see it as it is just you and God, you understand? So nobody else besides you and God exists anyway. And I know this sounds very lonely and very like what the fuck, but that's what this hangman is. That's also why you might feeling very defensive and sometimes in a Five of Swords energy, because it's like a lot of like seclusion, almost like a cosmic seclusion, but it's not really, because it's very intimate actually, like intimate with divinity, right? Intimate with God, with yourself. Anyway, so like you were attaching this, there was this energy that kept making you, that you kept choosing, that had you attached once again to certain storylines, to certain people. These storylines don't exist, even these people, your family, your friends don't exist. Your job, like you understand. I feel like it's like I'm getting this vibe of like your life being rewritten or something, but it's more in a sense of like being released from being released from how can I say that? Like logical expectations, in a sense of like, oh, this can never work because this. I can never have this because my family won't allow it. I can never have this business because I'm not smart enough. I can never whatever. It's that kind of thing. I can never fly because the law of gravity or some shit like that, the theory of gravity. But it's like you're being released from an expectation to like fit into a mold, but that mold encompasses the idea of impossibility. Okay, now this chariot energy is giving me this vibe of you like literally skyrocketing out of some kind of past, some kind of like layer of self-belief or layer of reality. I feel like you're about to exit another layer of reality that you're leaving behind, you might have been going through a lot of layers, right? But like you're like skyrocketing. I feel like you're about to be, like you're being. Didn't I mention some like in yesterday's reading as well? Like you're being forcefully removed, right? Like I'm even hearing evacuated. Like you are being completely removed from expectations. I don't know exactly what that means, but I do justice. I feel like the reason I'm saying you're being removed from expectations, and I don't know what that means, is because you might equate this expectations with like 3D expectations, you know, like you need to work, you need to pay the bills, you need to fit into society, you need to, there are certain like norms or certain rules you need to follow, but it's beyond that. The expectations I'm referring to is literally the expectations of the matrix, in a sense of like, or the collective, as this matrix is a collective creation or whatever, right? Like a collective agreement or whatever, but it's the collective doesn't exist. It's just you and God, right? But Jesus, this take a breath, take it easy, bro. This removal, or this skyrocketing, I keep hearing skyrocketing out of this expectation is making you realize that the expectation wasn't just like your life expectation. It was the expectation that, again, you couldn't fly. The expectation that you couldn't witness, perform, experience miracles. You understand? Like, this Five of Swords is giving me mental confusion, but it's mental confusion because of an expectation of limitation instead of an expectation of limitlessness, you know? But I feel like that's following up with yesterday's reading. This is also like being removed from limitedness. Like limits are being removed from you. I don't actually want to say limits are being removed from you, even though that is the case, because it's your creation. This is gonna feel very much like you are being removed from limitation. Like it's gonna feel so like, I don't know, it's gonna feel so like detached or far removed, this concept of non-possibility, that it's gonna seem like it's not you. You understand what I'm saying? Because that aspect of you has been eliminated, is what I'm hearing. And don't feel bad about it, because, you know, like, you can do with your own creation, your own being, whatever you want, of course, you know, and like, you can be as harsh or as gentle with yourself as you need and want to be. Anyway, so this is a very cool energy, okay? Something very quick is happening. I feel like I also want to say justice. Like, this is obviously a choice that you're making. Like, you're choosing to go hyperdrive, or you're choosing to stay hyperdrive, okay? Don't get distracted by pit stops. Don't ever buy your weed from the gas station, bro. Okay? Gas station baptism. Go listen to that song from, I think it's Pranav. Anyway, is there anything else I want to say? I feel like even like saying not just limitations, but like expectation being removed. It's even the expectations of things being good, because again, this detachment that I'm feeling, like this chariot, is the spiritual victory over your own attachment, which leads to your suffering, or which leads to your disappointment, or whatever, right? This is even going to be like freedom from like happiness or some shit like that, liberation from maybe like the need for happiness or the need for contentment or something. Okay, very interesting. It's like being the yin yang, being the Tao, but like also observing the Tao from beyond it, right? Observing the masculine, feminine from beyond, which is just you observing yourself from beyond. Anyway, there's a lot about to happen for you, or there is a lot happening for you, and yeah, like just keep integrating it. Okay, keep doing your thing, keep vibing, keep apakachukache. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading and session. Everything is in the description box down below. I will see you again for another reading tomorrow. Shukasham.